I don't know what a nervous breakdown feels like, but that's probably the closest that I've ever been. Nothing made sense. You can't win for losing. There was nothing I could do to make her understand that if that lawyer had in fact done that, and I knew in my mind and in my heart, this is not life. This is not life.
Since his first allegations, many have distanced themselves from him. What if we told you that these allegations may not be as strong as we initially thought? Johnny and Amber were the it couple of Hollywood. They seemed to have their whole life set out for them, full of luxury and happiness. At least that's what they wanted us to believe. Have you heard of the saying, everything is not what it seems? Well, this rings painfully true for the couple. After just 15 months of marriage, the world was shocked to know that Amber had filed for divorce, but what really astonished us was the reason. But is this really the truth? While at first people had all taken Amber's side, with Disney even cutting ties with the actor altogether. But every story has two sides, and what if we told you that Depp could be the one who was actually the victim? The trial has really made many think twice about picking sides. So who exactly caused the whole argument which led to the sliced finger? During his testimony, Depp said that Amber would throw things at him when angry. He told the court that Amber had thrown the TV remote at him many times, just because things weren't going her way. But that's not all. According to multiple sources, Amber even threw wine at him. While all of these classify as grade A DS, nothing could compare to what she did that fateful night in Australia. Things took a turn for the South. Here's why. In the 44-minute statement Johnny made in court talking about this event, he mentioned about how the newly married couple did not have a prenup. This seemed fine to Johnny, who proposed a postnup before flying to Australia to shoot the new Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny said that he had set a date for Amber to meet up with a lawyer so that she could explain to Amber all the intricacies of their agreement. Sadly, this agreement was not at par with what Amber had wanted, and she asked the lawyer if Johnny knew about it. The lawyer laughed and said, of course. This left Amber in a state of fury, and by the time she landed in Australia, she was full of rage.
What really surprised me was that she kept saying, I'm not even in your will.
After being bitterly disappointed by the clauses, Amber started to complain that she wasn't even in his will. Johnny said that he found this really unsettling. He tried to calm a very hyper Amber, but that was not working out very well. In his words, Johnny said that she seemed possessed and kept yelling that he couldn't stand up for her. In the end, Johnny had to lock himself in a bathroom to get away from this terrifying situation. Poor Deb. Johnny said that she continued to bang on the bathroom door asking to be let in. This went on for a while until Amber finally gave up and walked away. After this, a panicked Johnny called his lawyers to ask them why they had treated Amber so harshly. He was shocked to find out that what she had said never even happened. With a lot of conflicting emotions spiraling, Johnny went to the basement to clear his mind, but he couldn't calm himself down. He reached for a bottle of vodka and a shot glass. This hurts even more when you realize that Johnny had been sober for months now. But even when drinking and near vodka, it seems like Amber had found a way to hurt him, as seen per the next incident.
A bottle of vodka. And then just kind of stood back and then hurled it at me.
During this drinking session, Amber found her way downstairs. She took one look at Johnny and snatched the bottle from his hands. Then, out of nowhere, she threw it towards him. The bottle crashed on his right hand. Depp didn't realize it at the time, but the glass shard had actually sliced the tip of his finger. He said that when he finally saw it, he went into a state of panic, something that felt like a nervous breakdown to him. This was not the only case of her. We'd like to tell you about another equally terrifying one. In another testimony, Depp talked about the time he was in the shower and Amber kept banging on the door asking to be let in. After what seemed like eons of constant aggressive banging, Johnny finally slightly opened the bathroom door. He was afraid that Amber would barge in and start arguing with him again. Turns out he was right. The moment he pried the door open, she tried to get in. Johnny pushed back and was just about to close the door when he heard Amber scream, "My toe!" Worried that her foot had gotten caught between the door, he knelt down to see. Little did he know what was about to happen next. With all her might, Amber kicked the door, causing it to slam against Johnny's head. Of course, this left the poor man stunned. He slowly got up and asked Amber, "What the f was that?" If you thought that Johnny would actually get an answer out of Amber, you would be very much mistaken. Instead, she punched him square in the jaw, which basically left him completely dumbfounded. People can't even imagine the pain and betrayal Johnny must have felt in those moments. Although Amber's side might have tried to play as Johnny was not remembering correctly, there was actually solid evidence against it. There was actually a voice recording of Amber of this incident, where she talked about the Australia attack. She even denied ever punching him, but somehow still agreed that she had hit him. The audio recordings revealed that his ex-wife Amber Heard admitted to provoking a physical fight between them. But that's not all. She downplayed his reaction to the conflict. People who've heard of this clip say she was essentially gaslighting the poor man. Depp was heard describing their horrific March 2015 Australia fight, which had led to Depp's right middle finger being cut at the tip. In the tape, Depp is heard claiming he wanted to leave the scene to de-escalate and escape the fighting, while Heard was heard arguing with him to stop rushing away so they can settle their issue.
I didn't punch you, by the way. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Amber openly admitted to starting a fight with Johnny, and when Depp asked for more confirmation on why she attacked him, Amber simply replied that he was being a F-baby and should grow up. Yikes, that's one call you wouldn't want to be played in court. When Johnny was asked to explain this audio in court further, he said that this was the tone he had gotten used to all throughout their relationship, stating that he felt exhausted by her constant sarcasm and demeaning tone. In a very somber tone, Depp said that he just wanted to get away from her.
And on my side of the bed was human fecal matter.
We're not kidding. This actually happened. One night before bed, Amber started a fight with Johnny. He tried getting away from her, but she would not listen. After finally calming her down, he helped her get into bed and then left the house. In the next few days, Johnny was certain that their time was up, so he wanted to move his sentimental pieces out of the home before Amber came back from Coachella. When he asked his friend to go with him to the downtown penthouse, he told Johnny that wasn't a good idea. When asked why Johnny, he was shown a picture of the couple's bed. On Johnny's side were human fecal matter people, which one assumes is Amber's. According to fans, this showed how little respect Amber had for her ex. Throughout this video, we've only talked about Johnny's injuries and the aggression he had faced. This raises the question, did he ever fight back and hit Amber too? Let's break this claim down. Well, according to one of Johnny Depp's closest friends, there were no scars, scrapes, swelling, or bruising on Amber Heard's face in the days after her claim that she was attacked by him. Isaac Baruch, in court, said that he had not seen any proof of Heard's injury in May 2016 after the couple's final separation. Depp denies ever hitting Amber, who has detailed 14 instances throughout their relationship in which she believes there had been DA against her. With the trail speeding along and new revelations coming out every day, some people think that Johnny could be the real victim in this sad story. The idea that Johnny could be the real victim may be verified by another voice recording that was leaked by The Guardian. In this clip, Amber can be heard taunting Depp, saying that no one will believe that he is DA victim because he's a man.
See what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim of people, Johnny. And
Yes.
it's a fair fight. And see how many people believe or side with you.
Now, Amber Heard's makeup company has come forward and called her a liar. Click here for the story.